People could love you, but only so much. And I mean that by saying they love the parts about you that makes you you. They love the parts about you that make them feel good or what you could do for them. But as soon as you start acting like it's a cloudy day because you're not perfect, then that's when you get the, oh, why you acting like that? Oh, this ain't the real you. Oh, you showing your true colors. Man, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. That's why I don't tolerate no fucking honeymoon phase. That's why it takes me at least 3 months before I even do anything with anybody. You know, anybody can play a role. Anybody can act anyway, right? But people don't really love you for you in total, including your flaws. They can only tolerate the good parts, the parts that when they see your videos or when they see you and they can get excited about seeing you and you make their day, this, that, and the third. But when it's time for you to need somebody to make your day, oh, they got to keep their distance because now that's your true colors, or you ain't in the right mood, so let me give you space, right? But people don't really love you for real until they could love you on your worst day. That's why I don't do it a honeymoon phase. I test the shit out of the relationship before we even get into a relationship. I want to know what the hell happened in your past relationship and why you feel like you didn't do nothing wrong in your past relationship. I laid all my shit out. Everything that I ever went through, I documented it, right? I don't care when people say, oh, you're bringing your personal life to social media. Well, how the fuck you think the world's gonna change? How you think somebody else is gonna be able to get through the shit that you got through if you're not talking about it? Granted, there's a lot of people putting their toxic life on social media. They're not actually showing any improvement. They're just, regurgitating a bunch of word garbage, right? But me, I want to know what happened. I want to know why. And I want to know all the shit that went wrong. But sometimes you find somebody that says, well, it just didn't work out, right? It wasn't the right time. And those are the ones that's probably been the ones that's hurt. But if you got somebody that's telling you everything wrong about the person that they was with, every single time they got something bad to say about that person, then you know for a fact that they were the problem. Plain and simple, because good people don't talk bad about good people. Bad people talk bad about good people. Good people just hope everybody gets what they deserve. They get what they need, and they heal and they move on. Bad people, they'll talk you down for hours about why somebody else was the problem and not say anything wrong that they did. And the only thing wrong that they did was choose to stay with the person that they were with, which is a bunch of bullshit. Because don't nobody chase after somebody that they don't want. Don't nobody chase after somebody that they don't like, that they don't tolerate, that they don't want or see something with. So if that's the case, and you was with somebody that was bad, and you decided to stay, like I said, for myself, I stayed in my relationships because of me. I didn't stay in my relationships because I was chasing after, pussy or whatever. I was actually chasing a stable relationship, and I was doing every single thing that a man is supposed to do to keep his household intact, to keep his relationship intact, to keep his wife and his household, all that, right? That's why I was doing it. I wasn't doing it because I'm lusting over anything. But when people are lustful, they make those type of mistakes, and they constantly chase after people that they shouldn't be chasing after. They put themselves in situations and keep themselves in situations because of lust. Sometimes it's misguidance. Sometimes you literally have no way to get out, and that person has you trapped financially or physically or psychologically, right? You might not have nowhere to go, no family, it might just be